how to make a Google form to help you collect information needed for your research project. When you're in your Google Drive, you can go to New and go down to Google Forms, or you can go to the 9-dot menu option and go to Google Forms that way. Once you are there, we are going to start with a blank form. And we are going to title it Activities in Your Region. If you click at the top of your form, the title will be generated there as well. You can provide a form description if you'd like. You can also ask for your participants' names. So you would put name and you would require that. Adding a question. The first question we are going to ask is about traditional sports. We may ask about football, basketball, soccer, and field hockey. I'm going to add other because there may be a different traditional sport I haven't thought of, and I'm going to require this question as well. I'm going to go back to that little plus and add another question. I'm going to add non-traditional. I'm going to ask about biking. Rock climbing, lacrosse, and pickleball. I'm going to add other here, and I'm going to require this question as well. If I decide I want to move pickleball up, I just go to the left and drag it to where I'd like it. I'm going to add another question. I'm going to ask my participants to tell me about your favorite activity. I just might like to know that. And it's going to generate short answer as the format to answer that question. But if I want to change that, I click that little drop down arrow. I may want it to be a paragraph so they have plenty of space to write. Now, in interest of time, I'm not going to add any more questions, but you may want to consider asking questions about the arts. Do your friends do dance, chorus, art classes, instruments? Or academic activities like robotics, school newspaper, yearbook, quiz bowl? Once you have finished writing all your questions, you may want to change the background color. Click right there, and then you can see that there are different options. There's also the option to add an image. And because my survey is about sports, I'm going to head to sports and games and find a picture that I like. And I'm going to insert that at the top of my survey. So this is how it looks. I'm happy with my survey, and I'm getting ready to send it to my friends. So I will head to send. And there's a couple options here as well. You can send by providing the email address right here to who it goes to. And you may just type in the email addresses of who you want to send this to, or you could copy a link. And that's a great way to go, because maybe there are lots of people you want to send it to, and you may post that link on a, maybe your school has a blog or a Facebook page and you may want to link it there. So you would just click on that link and copy it and paste it wherever you'd like it to go. So that is how you create a Google form to help you collect information for your research project. Once you have sent that out, you will be clicking on responses right here to see what your friends are involved in. And since I don't have anyone who responded, I have 0 responses, but I'm sure you'll have lots of responses once you've posted your survey. You may also click right here at Create a Spreadsheet. Now this is super awesome because when you do that, you are going to be able to view all your responses that way when you hit the Create a Spreadsheet, and you're going to be able to sort your responses and even create graphs and charts that way. So that is something to also consider. So there are some basics on getting started creating a Google form.